Hi everyone, this is Kathleen Baber from Apricot Tree Planting coming at you today with a little bit of a new release and also a plan with me using a printable kit. So first I wanted to show you the newest kit in my shop, and that is the Happy Easter kit. It is really cute, and I debated about even doing an Easter kit because I have the Hello Spring one that kind of has some eggs in it and everything, but in the end, I just knew I needed another Easter kit. So, anyhow, or at least another spring kit. And this one is definitely all about Easter. It's got all those cute little Eastery pastels of pink and purple and green. It even has a really cute like bow motif, and I was able to pull out some bows here that had the clip art that I found I really liked. So it was really nice to, the main thing that I was able to add to it was getting the purple in there, which I know some folks are a huge fan and some folks are just a little bit of a fan. I can handle purple a little bit, but not a ton. I think this is really pretty, this bottom washi. This is the Erin Condren version, but there's a Happy Planner, a big Happy Planner, and a mini Happy Planner version as well. And if you're into the Mormon Mom or Mom on the Go, I can do one up in that as well. I don't have it listed, but it's definitely available. So cute little heart check boxes. And then I love this weekend banner. I actually played with like putting a shadow behind it, and I think that turned out really cool. So there we go. Then you've got your headers here, and there's like a fourth header for like over your full boxes if you like, and lots of cute deco and including a cute little bunny. So, and then that makes it a basic kit, those 6 sheets. To make it a deluxe kit, you get the time corners, the date covers, and the littles sheet, which include all these little mini appointment strips and some more little headers, and then your actual little boxes. And then if you want to make it a deluxe kit, you can add the Kiss kit, which you can buy separately if you just want the Kiss kit. But to make it a deluxe kit, then you get these 2 sheets that just stretch it out. And of course, they're those wonderful Easter colors. So if you have like a scrapbook paper layout in mind, but you'd like to add some labels to it and stuff, Kiss kits are a really great way to do the more of the DIY style of planner decorating too. Or for your traveler's notebooks, you don't always have room to do like full boxes and stuff. This is a great way to just add a little bit of color and get kind of a color theme going for your traveler's notebooks. So that's the Easter kit. And then I did a bunch of teacher things. So I have a friend, you guys may know her from YouTube as well. She is really darling. Her name's Tiffany, and she is of Cardboard Couture, and she has started her career as a school counselor, and I wanted to send her something, and I had these little IEP labels that I had done for my sister-in-law and my niece who is a teacher, and they got ruined, unfortunately. So I wanted to send her a replacement, and I thought, you know what, I want to change those up. I want to make them something different. So it kind of set me on this whole adventure of changing up some of my teacher offerings. So I had these cute little tiny buses that could just work for anything, including parents who need to worry about which days they're picking up the kids from the bus, or field trip, or early dismissal. They're just cute little tiny buses. And I think you get, oh, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 6, 66 on a page. So that's a ton of little buses. And then the IEP meeting, I changed up a little and I made it like a quarter box, but so that there's space here. Like if you're a teacher and you wanted to write the student's name, there's space for that. Changed this little sheet just to make it not a really big one if you just wanted some cute little pencils. Again, parents, this is a really good one for homework, quizzes, exams, you know, to mark down some things that are important about school. And then these are little teeny tiny lunch duties. So if you are, you know, faculty or staff that have to take care of lunch, that gives you a bunch of different colors on these pretty watercolor swashes there. And then recess duty, I used to be a reading tutor and I had recess duty with the kids outside in Alaska, where we had outdoor recess till it was -20. Yeah, it was cold. It was really cold. But again, just kind of these sweet little pastel-y bits that can match anybody's. And then Tiffany, she had mentioned in her video that she had certain meetings that had these different acronyms. So these are available in the shop, but honestly, if you have something that you're constantly writing down, that just let me know and I can do a custom sheet of these for you. There's like, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, so there's 30 of them, and I can put anything on there that you need on a regular basis. And I like these little, it feels almost like a highlighter. And then she said that she had the Kiss and Go, so I'm going to send those to her. And then telephone conference, again with enough space here that you could write down the name of the student, or, you know, this would work for business as well. Anytime that you know, have to phone something in where you're having to call somebody, those would work. And then parent conference, and again, wide enough that you could put the student's name on there. And bus duty, there's that cute little school bus. And it's just like a header size, so it's just a 1/4 inch, not to take up too much space in your planner. So those were some of the fun things I did, and they'll be up in the shop under the teacher stuff. So there we go. So that's all the new release stuff that I was going to go over today, but I do have some really fun ideas for some more spring things, and hopefully you'll be seeing those soon. So being February, one of the last weeks in February, last full week of February, I was just kind of thinking I really would rather not do something pink. So I went through and I'm sorry, my dog is having a day. And I may have to run go get her and just put her in her kennel. That's Charlie. She's a beagle and she can bark loud. So anyway, I wanted to avoid pink. And I went looking around for some things on Etsy, and I found a couple of things that I really liked, but the London stuff really was fun to me. And I got this one from, it's Shepherd's Supply, but it's their Printables Etsy shop. And as you know, I've been kind of interested in taking some of my designs to a printable. And so I like trying all of these different ones. One of the things I think is great about this particular shop is that this would be very cut-outable if you didn't have a silhouette. It would be really easy to just take, you know, an X-Acto and or even a paper trimmer and just do the long lines, and you know, I think it's a really good design. One of the ones that I had liked that I used in January was this one from Paper Crown Planner, and she really treats her printables just like you know, it's just super detailed, like if you do have a silhouette. So I'm kind of torn between the two formats because I know not everybody has a silhouette, but I know a lot of planners do. So I don't know. I would love to get some kind of feedback on that and see how people feel about printables when they're in this sort of format where you can just scissor it, or you know, take a straight knife with it, or if you really like printables that are just like regular kits where there's more detail and that sort of thing. So anyway, another thing that was cool about this was the way they had it set up is they didn't necessarily have the cut file, but this was like a PDF or a JPEG. And I could drag that into Silhouette, and then they also had a JPEG of everything in a black box. So it made it super easy to pull that in, get the cut lines registered, and then pull in this right over the top of it, and it just totally went to the exact sizes. Then I just saved the whole thing as a cut file for, you know, as a actual Studio 3 file for later. So anyhow, that is the kit that I'm going to use. I did grab some washi. The fun thing about this is it has these ginormous flags. I don't quite know how to use those, but I think they're really, really cute. It has really cute checklists, plenty of headers, because we've got like 4 sets of headers. One thing I did find was that for my settings, this is below the cut line. So I kind of lost these bottom 2. Same thing on this sheet. I lost these bottom 2 because they're below my registration marks. So I don't know if that's, you know, a different size paper they were using, like an A4 or something like that. But I thought this was really cute how they had 2 types of washi. And I love this. So I'm going to use London today and kind of have a red, white, and blue type theme. And then I'll come back and we'll talk about how it all worked. I do have a couple of extras still from this kit that I think I might just pull in a few things if I need them. So I'm going to go silent. I'm going to do all my planning silent and sped up, and then I'll just talk to you guys about it at the end, what I think went well, what I like, and what was a disaster that you've probably already witnessed on screen. See you on the flip side. Alrighty guys, so I can't find my little paper stickers, but I'll be putting those there. And I'll have a bunch of to-dos probably filled in by Monday. So anyway, I think this is a fun kit. It is really bright, and it's definitely designed for an Erin Condren. So that gave me the ability to use both of the big washies. I went with this one up top because I thought it would be more fun to, if I had to cover up part for the date covers, that would be okay, rather than trying to split this or cover it up. So I like it. Maybe I would have been better off to just go ahead and trim it and then bop those down, but overall I really do like it. Like I said, I was one to do cover short, and I didn't really cut that washi perfectly, so not loving that so much. Maybe I can go ahead and pull that up. These big flags are kind of fun for things when you've got kind of an all-day event or not a ton of different running arounds to do that day. I like the solid ones better than the patterned ones because I felt like I had to go back over the patterned ones and put some little things on, but I think they're kind of fun just to have this, and I almost wish I had just gone ahead and done that all the way across. But it would have really condensed down a couple of days. Like Tuesday is a nightmare in the afternoon because I'm running from thing to thing to thing, and to try to fit that into an even shorter space would have been a big challenge. But I think it's really cute. I hope you guys do too, and didn't cringe too much as I made my mistakes and pulled up my stickers using my palette knife and all of that. But I enjoy the printables. I think it is a really fun way to get a lot of bang for your buck, and I think that this is a nice option, especially just because they are such nice straight lines. You know, this kit doesn't come like with a weekend banner, and it doesn't have like a ton of icons and stuff, but it's totally got all the eye appeal of any of those bigger kits with more specialized stickers. And as you can see, I went back and I found a couple of the little extras that I had from other things. I think that's a nice way to use up some extras for sure. I pulled in this Family Time and this Bless the Mess that I didn't use on other kits. So anyway, I think it's a solid, happy page. I like it. I like it a lot.